2 streams in one day. It's like some kind of record or something for me. I already got a tweet out. We're gonna mute that business. Just trying to, let's see. Trying to get going here. Just trying to find my stream, make sure everything's working properly. Doesn't look like it necessarily is today. It was working earlier, but as we learned earlier, my internet does not work very well sometimes, so it looks like it's choosing right now to be one of those times. Here we go. Alright, so looks like everything's going alright. This is best I can tell. Alrighty, so let's jump in the arena, I guess. Need to finish up this 3-star arena. Hopefully it will go as well as it did this afternoon. Easy peasy. Actually had some viewers this afternoon, this morning, so that was super fun. Not used to that. Usually there's not that many people around, if any, but today we got some people. That was awesome. Hopefully we'll pick some up here in a little bit. Picked up some new followers this morning, so that was nice. Had some support from some old high school classmates and stuff. Never know who you're gonna stumble across on the interwebs. So dropping frames again, unfortunately, because heaven forbid the internet work. I picked up a viewer. Lurks again. I'm beginning to think Lurks is just somebody that everybody gets in their channel. I don't know. They never said anything, but they did show up earlier, so hello again, Lurks, if you're actually there. Glad to have you. If indeed you are there. I don't know. Seems a little suspect. Lurks, and they're lurking. But haven't done a ton in this 3-star arena. It's fairly, actually, stealthy on thing. It's 3-star arena, so it shouldn't be too bad, but just in case. Today was definitely the best stream and best video that I've had. Actually had people to talk with and interact with, so stream is a lot more entertaining if you actually have somebody to bounce conversation off of, even if it's just reading chat messages and stuff. So that was super fun. I'm glad I was able to do that today, for sure. And I just died because that special 2 does so much damage. Alright. I'm a big fan of the new Black Widow. I like her. Need to take her to R4. Got the 5-star R3. That's pretty. She's pretty nice. I like her. You're gonna deck stuff, huh? That's the way it's gonna be. Come on, throw your specials. There we go. Boom. Still dropping frames. Live in a college town with what should be good internet. And what happens? Garbage internet. That's what happens. Garbage internet. Got a lot of milestones left. Oh. Hey, Swine, what's up, man? Glad to have you back again this evening. Yeah, nice to have you back, man. Got some... You going to bed? You just dropping in and saying hi? It's understandable. It's getting a little late. That's not super late. But I'm hoping I can stream long enough to do a proper raid of Brian Grant's nightly stream. Well, thanks, Swan. I appreciate you dropping in to say hi. I do that on Brian Grant's streams usually because he doesn't start until midnight my time, and usually I need to get to bed. So, but today I want to try and at least go long enough to do a raid on his stream, even if it's just me, just to get my name out there and to support Brian too, because he's pretty awesome. I am a much better player from watching him and learning from some of the stuff he does. So I lost that fight because couldn't reduce that auto block. Alright, good night, Swine. Thanks for dropping in to say hi. I appreciate it. Good old Nick Fury. And I just lost my 3-star streak. Pitiful. Pitiful, everybody. That was pitiful. Did not do well. Did not do well at all. It happens. It happens. You know, sometimes you just don't got it. That fight apparently didn't have it. I was close. I was real close. Really curious about Rialthskus and Lurks. They were here earlier, but they didn't say nothing. I would love to talk, chat, find out if you're a robot, any of those things. So, you just let me know. If you're a robot, I need to know. Because I'm curious. Never streamed for a robot, unless you are one. Than I have earlier today. Get this 3-star streak built back up. Luckily, it doesn't really matter, other than these few fights are not giving me full points, but that will change shortly. So used to running the other. So used to running the other arenas that I forget I'm running this one. We'll use, yeah, why not? I haven't spent much time using Namor. One of those people that people talk about a lot, but I don't really have a lot of experience with so far. Boom. You gotta love when a character that's hard to fight just sits there and lets you smack them around. I really don't like fighting Sabretooth. He's not that great of a champ, not that difficult of a champ, but he is one of those that I just don't like fighting for whatever reason. Luckily that one didn't go too bad, so. So eerily quiet in the house. I really feel like I need game audio, but for whatever reason I don't have game audio in my headphones. Do y'all have game audio? Yeah, sounds like it's working maybe. Actually no. No, there is no game audio. Weird. Wonder what I have to do to get game audio working. Strange, very strange. Have audio turned on, but for whatever reason it is not working in OBS, so sorry that you're not hearing game sounds. I wish I was hearing game sounds. Curious. That's curious to me. Wonder, let me check something here. No, nothing there. Nothing in those settings. Anyway, I guess it's good that I do stream of consciousness while I'm playing, because there's no game audio. That's disappointing. To me, anyway. I like the audio. There we go. I wonder if I could turn my headphones off. Maybe that would solve the problem of no game audio. Let's see what happens. seem to be making a difference, but I'm more comfortable because I'm not wearing headphones anymore. So there is that. I really don't know why there's no game audio. It's very strange to me. Anyway, not a super big deal, but just wish I could figure that out. Maybe before next stream I can figure that out. Was able to record my war fights, so I will be trying to put together a video of this war to put that out there. I know those were a community favorite, the old war vid. Just now getting to where I watch a lot of those, but as you spend more time in the community, you get to know some of the players a little bit from watching their streams and stuff, and want to watch more gameplay if you can, and have some knowledge of them, interact with them in whatever way you can. So I just watched Legacy's new war vid today. For Loki finally won a war, so congrats to those guys. They were having a rough go this season so far, but they're one of the best 5 alliances in the game. They finished, I think, 3rd last season, so they're the top of the top. They're real good. Really, really good. They're a very good alliance. Obviously, they got a ton of the best players in the world, so they are definitely one to watch, and honestly, like the way that they appear to run their alliance from the outside looking in. It's just awesome. Like, they really have a cool community going on with their alliance. So I really like that. Something I wish that I could be part of. Which I love my alliance. They're awesome. I hope our alliance can be a similar kind of community to them. Just the stuff that they foster for this community, for this game, is awesome. It's top notch. So old Omega Red. I don't have a 5 or 6 star Omega Red yet. My 4 star did a lot of good work for me for a long while. Even going into war seasons not terribly long ago. I guess it was last year, maybe. My old alliance. I would take in 4 star Omega Red with Killmonger and Void synergy. And my alliance officers would get on to me after war started and be like, "Why'd you bring 4 stars to war?" And I would say, "Because it's a really good synergy team, and it works for me." And the last time that they called me out about it was after I had already finished all of the fights on my path in war. Like, I had no deaths. I fought like 5 fights, I think, maybe 6 fights. On my I cleared my path completely, using my 4-star Omega Red, and maybe Void. I might have used Void for one of them. And they were giving me a hard time about using 4-stars in war, and I was like, what's the problem? I finished my path already, and I didn't die. So, some people, come on, Alliance, chill out. Forgot to turn off notifications. So, what's up, Mr. Unravel? See you lurking in there, it looks like, or maybe not. I don't know. The viewer count on Twitch is not working properly, so hard for me to know if there's people there or not. Hopefully there's somebody there. You can drop a line in the chat if you want to let me know you're around, but if not, that's okay too. Appreciate anyone that drops in to watch for a little bit. We're doing some arena grinding, basically kind of killing time until Brian Grant's stream starts, which I may or may not get to watch very much of tonight. I may be heading to bed pretty soon after he starts. Wanted to try and get a raid in just to show support, but we'll see. That's another hour and an undetermined amount of minutes, because sometimes Brian doesn't start on time because he doesn't start on time a lot of times. So we'll see. He really appreciated my not officially a raid this afternoon, I think. Was able to catch the whole Incursions tournament stream that he and Laxey did. I think they made it to zone. They finished zone 13. They could have gone farther. They still had champs left, but Legacy was hungry or something, which I understand. That's why I had it in my stream earlier, because I was hungry. But they probably could have gone farther. But they advanced to the next round. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool deal. I hope that we can do something like that soon. I want to talk to my alliance about maybe doing an incursion tournament as well, because it's pretty fun. Neat idea. So let me hit up Twitter real fast, see if there's anybody around, and double check to see if my tweet went out. Oh, there it is. So that's nice. Got Twitch set up, Streamlabs set up to auto tweet. I swear I clicked that button, but it did not work. Old Terrax. Annoying defender, terrible attacker. This guy's attack is just awful. He is bleed immune and shock immune, but who cares? He has this giant axe, and he hits like it's full of pillow material, pillow stuffing. Like it's full of pillow stuffing. Add a tag or two there to the tweeters. Hey, Swan. I thought you went to bed already. You can't give me bits. Well, that's okay. Is there a reason why? You're just not allowed to? I don't know how Twitch works, honestly. I'm still learning. Let's do this, streamers. Welcome. I guess you're there. I don't know. Seriously, the viewer counts are not working properly. It says there's 2. If you click on users in chat, it says there's 4. I don't know what's going on. It is not working properly. No, Swine, I don't even know how that stuff works, man. But I appreciate you trying to give me bits. Whatever bits are. Like I said, I don't know how all this stuff works. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, honestly. I know I turn on this streaming stuff and then I play the game like I usually do, and I talk to myself, which I also do frequently. So figuring out all the extra Twitch things, I got nothing. I don't know. I know I have a free Twitch subscription that I can give to somebody else because of Prime, but I haven't actually done that. I need to do that. I always forget about it. And I have a couple of different friends that use Twitch, so I don't know who to throw that to. But I'm pretty sure I have a free subscription because of Amazon Prime, so I should figure that out at some point. My grid is such a beast. I really wish I had a 5-star or 6-star version. That would be very, very nice. Very, very nice. The Human Torch is down. Good job, Alliance mates. Good job, Alliance mates. I'm glad you were able to finish off that Human Torch. I got the solo on the first section Human Torch yesterday. It was not an easy fight. He's got bleed immunity, and I forgot that he had bleed immunity until after I got in the fight. So I was trying to kill him with Nick Fury, which I was able to do. I lost Nick Fury's first life, but was still able to get the Human Torch solo. So, old Squirrel Girl. Haven't really used her too much. Seems fun. Seems like she'll kill anything that bleeds, kind of like Nick Fury will. Which one of the reasons I don't really use her. Princess League looks like is in here, maybe. Howdy, if you are there. Again, I'm not sure who's actually here. It says there's some people here. It says my chat's not working right. It says lots of things. So it seems like Twitch has got some bugs maybe that are holding it back. I don't know. It's very strange. Very, very strange indeed. Now chat has disappeared again. I don't know what's going on. for serious. I really don't know. And I just dashed into his unblockable special one because I'm paying so much attention. So there we go. Again, I dashed poorly. Boom. Gotcha. Take that, Doctor Doom. Oh. Alright. Just checking to make sure chat was working. Appears to be working okay. At least as far as I can tell, it's working. My message showed up, so I guess that means it's working. Welcome to the chat room. I think it's just having issues. I don't know. Maybe it's just my internet. Maybe my internet is making it where stuff doesn't work properly. But oh man, neck is hurting me from streaming, I guess. Looking at my screen weird and all that good stuff. I really gotta turn off notifications. It's really what I need to do, for sure. In fact, let me go do that real quick. I will be back in just a second. Alright. At least turn previews off so it's not showing my business to the world. Not that there's anything like bad or anything popping up, but hopefully we'll have much more. But we'll see. It takes too long to go through and turn everything off individually. I wish there was just a turn off notifications switch. But unfortunately, Apple wants us to have to do it one by one. I ain't got time for that. Good old cable. Seems like he's got new life with this new synergy that just came out. I don't have the correct star level apocalypse to try that out, but good old Twitch still not working properly. It's showing 4 people in chat, 1 viewer in my viewer count. Like, I don't know what's going on. But if you're there, drop a shout, drop a line. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel doesn't have a whole lot on it. That's hopefully going to change. Try and upload this stream. Try and upload a war vid soon. Hoping to be able to stream more consistently, but it's just hard to find the time with everything else I got going on. But we'll see. Hopefully soon. Traveling for work this next week, so might be a little dicey. Or maybe I'll do some streams from on the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually get more in. We shall see. Let's see. Looks like on Reddit that there's a lot of conversation about how people have noticed Twitch viewer counts being all kinds of crazy and stuff, so maybe that's just what's going on. Maybe it just has problems, so we won't worry about it for now. We will just stream and enjoy our time. So if you're there, thanks for joining. If you're not there, wish you were here. And if you are here, say something in chat. Let me know. I'd love to know that you're alive and well and enjoying this Marvel Contest of Champions gameplay from hey, this is Poggers. Okay, do I know a Poggers? Watch this be somebody that's like in my alliance or something and I just don't recognize the name. That'd be super embarrassing and something I would totally do. What's up, Alex? How are you doing this glorious evening? Glad to have you. That face tells me that I probably should know who that is, and I apologize that I'm not sure who you are, but thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, I'm in a strange place in life right now. Used to be mine like a steel trap, and it's definitely not that good anymore. I forget things sometimes, so I apologize if you're like a lifelong friend that I am forgetting about, or if you're an alliance mate that I currently am forgetting about. Good old Rhino. I feel like Rhino should be good. Ish. Should be a little better, right? I mean, it's Rhino. He's a Spider-Man villain. Spider-Man's villains are pretty cool. Hey, Vyaz. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that, so I apologize, but glad to have you back. I think I saw you in Brian Grant's stream earlier, if that was you. It was a slightly different name, but I think it might have been you. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Was that you in Brian and Legacy's stream earlier? I'm curious. It seemed like you were asking the same question you had asked in my stream, and it was a similar name, but I don't know if it's you or not. Yeah, I thought that was you. Awesome, man. Well, welcome back. I am... Let me go double check here. AQ stuff. I got mentions going on in my Discord, so I was just seeing if there was anything important. Alright. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to look and see who are you? Who? Yeah. Ranked up my blade and my stealth spotty. Nice. Congrats. Hope that works out for you. For sure. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's back. Yeah. Having some dropped stuff again. Let's see here. Let's go roll the cable, I guess. So, Vyaz, what content are you working on right now? Where are you at in your progress? Man, I love Domino. So much fun. Any star level, throw her Trinity together and just wreck stuff. And I really want to love Cable, because I've always liked that character, but he's just not quite there. Apparently this Apocalypse synergy might help him get there, but you gotta get an Apocalypse, and that is not easy. Well, I guess it could be easy, but I got my 3-star Apocalypse, but oh, mole man, he's a mole who rides a giant thing that's not a mole. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Yeah. Well, glad to have y'all. However many of you there actually is. Apparently, viewer counts can't be trusted anymore, so I'll have to just check the stats after this and see how many there actually were. I think we're actually up to like 15 or something earlier, according to the stats page. So that was nice to see afterwards. I'm glad I wasn't talking to myself the whole 3 hours I was streaming. That was a welcome surprise at the end of the stream. So I'm still trying to figure out who this Poggers is that I have offended greatly by not knowing who it is. I'm just not, the name is not coming to me. So once again, I apologize, but it's been one of those years, I guess. So. Do 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 do. Almost done with this 3-star arena, thankfully. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to run 2-star arena. Probably not, but we'll see. Nothing wrong with trying to grab some more. Nothing wrong with trying to grab some more units, that's for sure. But do I really want to run 2-star arena? And the answer is yes and no. Do I want units? Yes. Do I want to run summoner trials? Not particularly. But there are units, and where there are units, there's units. So boom, 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 boom. Die, Luke Cage, die. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Die, Luke Cage, die. What's up, Deuce? How's it going? Nice to have you. Oh, who's that falter? Oh, you turd. Squirrel girl, you're a turd. Have to kill you the old-fashioned way, I guess. Trying to figure out what path you should take for 6.1.6. Well, luckily for you, I can go show you exactly which path I took for 6.1. I think, if I'm not in a quest already. 6.1.6, right? Oh wait, I've got Angela in there. That's why. I was like, it won't let me go in, but I forgot. I was using things, energy. So, this is the path that I took. Basically, you go straight up the middle, and then you hang a left and go through this vigorous assault path. It's not terrible. The hardest roadblock on this whole path, believe it or not, is right here. Second fight against this Havoc. If you have a good Havoc counter, then this path is certainly probably the easiest path to take in 6.1. And then of course you got this booger. You have Gelly 29 for Havoc. Alright, so that is the path I would recommend. It's the easiest path probably. I think some people take this Black Panther Killmonger path, possibly, but I don't remember for sure. And it's got Hulkbuster and Iron Man Infinity War, which Hulkbuster's been buffed now, Colossus has been buffed now, so it's probably not the best option anymore. I think some people, if you're good at managing that, take that all or nothing path, but it's a pain. I mean, War Machine with unblockable specials is not a good time. So yeah, I would take this main path right up the middle, and then take that Vigorous Assault path. It's definitely doable. Vigorous Assault isn't terrible. So if you can get past Havoc, you should be good to go. Heimdall's not bad. If you're not familiar with Vigorous Assault, basically whenever they have a regen, they're unblockable. And they have Arc Overload, so they're triggering regen every so often. But basically, just play like they're unblockable, or if you have somebody that nullifies, you can nullify the regen, and then they're not unblockable anymore. So yeah, that's the path I took. It's the path I would recommend probably, because it's really not too bad, Deuce. So, and then depending on how you're using for Sentinel, Sentinel's not terrible. So now that I know what path, I'm not sure which chance to bring that I have ranked up. Well, what are your options? I don't know who you have. I will tell you, I used Hyperion for the Sentinel boss, and I didn't solo him or anything, but I only revived. I can't remember how many revives I used for Sentinel. Probably 3 or 4. Probably could have done it in less. And honestly, I feel like I could solo that fight if I was on my game. But so you can really use almost anybody for that path other than Havoc, and then having somebody that you are confident with to fight Sentinel. But honestly, if you play well, you can use almost anybody for that path. It really won't change too much. Let's see. Torch, Colossus, Gilly, Red Hulk, Storm, Sabretooth, and Deadly Origins. You know what? Let me finish this up, and then we'll go back and look at the path again, and we'll talk it through. We shall talk it through. Torch might be a good option. Torch, I think, if I remember correctly, I don't use Torch very much and don't know his kit super well, but I hear people talking about how he can reverse healing. So Torch might be good for the Vigorous Assault part of that path, because you could reverse their healing, and then if you just play around there being unblockable while they have regen on, then you can finish that fight faster, those fights faster. Alright, so 3-star arena's done. Let's go back and look at that path again. Torch needs 5 incinerates or noble flame. Yeah, to reverse heal, right? So let's see. Let's go back and look at the path a little bit. This is fun. This is the second time today I've gotten to like help people. I'm not used to this because there's so many better players than me. Alright, birthright. Let's go. So let's just walk through. So Moon Knight, this first part they all have Hurt Locker, which basically you just don't hit into their block. Or if you have someone that nullifies, you can nullify the things, I think. Is that right? Or am I thinking the wrong? I'm thinking the wrong note. Sorry. Using the same type of special attack twice in a row. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Unless you're running suicides, which I don't know if you are or not, but unless you're running those, Hurt Locker's not a big deal. Just alternate your specials, or if you don't alternate them, hit them with a quick heavy. So, Moon Knight is just a plain old Moon Knight with Hurt Locker. Havoc, of course, is Havoc. He's a pain. But if you have an option, which you do, you've got Gilly and Colossus, so either one of those will work. I had to use my R3 Red Skull, so it took forever, but I was able to get through that fight. Heimdall with Hurt Locker, bait special ones, and you're good. And then really, honestly, man, you can use pretty much anybody for these fights. So it's X-23, Wolverine, Groot, Superior Iron Man, and Angela. All of those fights are not super crazy. Basically, bait special ones with all of them, and remember that they're unblockable if they have regen. So either nullify the regen, or how long does the healing node last? So the arc overload healing is 6 seconds, and it's on a 20-second like cooldown basically. So they start with it, and then every 20 seconds they get it again. But it only lasts for 6 seconds. And again, if you nullify it, then it goes away. So yeah, it's not bad. And especially, if you are baiting specials, like by the time their specials done, some of them anyway, like Wolverine and X-23, their specials, well, Wolverine Special 2 lasts longer than a Special 1, but like Laura X-23's specials, they take up quite a bit of time. So I mean, if you're baiting her specials, then her unblockable is going to go away basically by the time her special is done for the most part, or half of it. And then again, if you nullify, then they don't get that stuff. Alright, let's see. Finish some AQ here. Am I going to take the path that I always take, or am I going to jump over there? Capits, let's see. Yeah, let's go that way. Capits has Corvus, so let's go free him up to do the outside lane. Because Corvus can kill everything even if he's almost dead, right? Right. I wish I had better 6 stars. Yeah. Who are your 6 stars? Who you got, Deuce? I didn't use any 6 stars to get Cavalier, so because my 6 stars were not in a place where that was going to help me. So it's definitely doable without 6 stars. Rhino, Squirrel Girl, and Yellow Jacket. Yeah, that's a little rough. Squirrel Girl's good from what I hear. I haven't used her a ton. I was just talking about that not too long ago. But alright. I'm gonna not take that fight noted because I don't trust myself to do it. Let's check on war. Alright. Somebody took that thing mini. Awesome. Wow, we're doing great. I don't think I'm equipped to take on that hype or that domino. So I think this war's semi-close. We've got the advantage in Squirrel Girl's very situational. Yeah, that's what I hear. Alright, so let's see. What are we gonna do? Guess let's do an energy dump, I guess. Cav is not going well. I've tried a couple of times now. I want to try running Morningstar and see how that goes. My 4-star is not ranked up. We're going to use the Guillotine Synergy. And sure, we'll take the Mephisto Synergy too. Why not? Morningstar's buff lasts longer. Okay. Sure. We'll take Magic. And then, is there any other synergy that will work? Help me out here. +6 attack. Sure. We'll take that one. Why not? Alright. I've never used last chapter in uncollected recursions. Is way easier than the other chapters for me. Yeah? You think so? I thought that the last chapter wasn't terrible. I finished, I got 100% of uncollected done today. It wasn't too bad. Cosmic Ghost Rider is kind of a pain. He's gonna be a really good champ, I think. Alright, so luckily here the Guillotine Synergy gives Morningstar an extra soul to start with. Wanted to do this with a special 3, but I guess it doesn't matter because if you get the kill, then you get the soul, I'm pretty sure. Again, I haven't used her very much, so. I used Gilly 2099 and Torch for the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, did they work well? Oh, see, I didn't get a soul. I thought you got a soul for killing somebody, but I guess not. So and power drain me. See, I still don't fully understand how Morningstar works. You got the solo kill on Red Goblin with Gilly. Nice. I don't remember who I used for Red Goblin. I've already forgotten. Probably Doom, even though technically they put, you know, the counter in for Doom. But pretty sure that's who I used. Come on. There we go. Okay, see if I get the soul this time. I think if you kill them with the special 3, you get it. But I don't know. Really don't understand how Morningstar works, obviously. I thought just getting the kill gave you a soul, but It did not give me one after that first fight. Okay, got it that time. Yeah, I don't remember who I used for Red Goblin. I think that I used Doom for the most part, but are you kidding me? So frustrating. Ugh. Alright. Still got the soul from Squirrel Girl, so that's nice. Alright. Really need the final soul, because then you get lifesteal, but only issue with Gilly 29 is if you capture a soul, you kill the next person too fast and can't get her to special 3 again. Yeah, I've seen that with lots of people. Well, not lots of people. I've seen that with Brian Grant a few times, that sometimes they can't really use it. Can't really use her because you can't get the special 3 off before they are already dead. So I haven't really used her, so I don't really know how she works. I know that if you kill them with a special 3, you get like an automatic 100 hit combo or something, right? So yeah, I haven't messed with her any. I think I have a 4-star now, but I haven't really played around with it. Oh good, Apocalypse, because that's not annoying. Luckily it's Master, so shouldn't be. Oh, except I got smacked by a special 1. Luckily, this difficulty is not that big of a deal. So, which I'm pretty sure that Morningstar I'm using is only R3. So, the fact that I almost died with her is not any indication of whether she's good or not. She's obviously good. I'm pretty sure she's R3, and I was tearing through stuff. So. 2 cruelties and physical resistance. Oh, no. That is not what we want. That is not what we want. There we go. Or I can just dash right into their special. I was able to solo Apocalypse with Torch last month. Nice. Yeah. I only have a 4-star Torch, so unfortunately I have not been able to experience the complete and total greatness that is Human Torch. I did rank up my 4-star recently because I thought maybe, I could use them in EQ or something, because I've heard even a 4-star is pretty ridiculous. So what's my energy situation? I would use Suicides, but don't have enough units for Masteries. Yeah, they they take a long time to unlock, but they're uh, definitely worth it in the long run, I think. Um, I took a long time for me to unlock them all, for sure. Um, and just you can either build up everything uh, all at once and buy them all at once, or you can slowly chip away at that cost. I have gotten to where I really like running arena, and so obviously, the thing about arena is that you get a lot of units if you run arena consistently. Um, it doesn't change the fact that the cost for suicides is still ridiculous, uh, but it does help for sure. It also helps if you have the sigil. I don't know if you're free to play or not, but the monthly sigil subscription thing, the Black ISO market, you can get a small discount uh, on core mastery course. Um, so that saves you, you know, 50 units or whatever. 85 units. I think the carb cores are 500 instead of 550, and the stonies are not, or the stonies are, what are the stonies? I think they're 120 instead of 135, or maybe they're 100 or something like that. So, not free to play, but waiting until Cyber Weekend. Yeah, that was my goal, was to not use any units until Cyber Monday. And then there was Cav crystals in the store, and I bought some. And I also bought some revives. Oh, I didn't get a soul. Oh, you can only capture one per quest that way, right? So how do you get the other souls? I'm so confused. Whatever. I'm gonna use magic and just finish this quest. Morningstar seems good, but I need to learn how to use her properly. Can only get one soul per fight. Yeah, I know that, but how do I get, like, I don't know how to get the 5 souls, because it seems like it's bottoming out on me. Like, I used a special 3, and I should have got that because I killed the guy, but I guess maybe I need to kill them with a special 3. Or maybe I need the special 3 earlier in the fight. I don't know. It's fine. Might be a bug. Maybe. I don't know. Brian Grant was using Morningstar and Incursions earlier, and it seemed like it was working. So I don't know. I need to figure it out. One of these days, I'll learn how these champions work. It probably won't be today, but I need to watch a video. Maybe they'll explain it better. Oh, man. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stupid computer. I have a whole 3. You only have 3 units? Wow. Run you some arena, man. Even if you only run 2-star arena, I think you get like 7 units per milestone or something like that. Then you'd have 10. Woohoo. No, I understand. I went through a long time where I did not have a lot of units. And now, got a decent amount anyway. Mephisto. I'll just keep using magic. Why not? Doesn't really matter. This quest is super simple. I'm at a point in my MCOC, if I get Cavalier, will I get better Cyber Weekend deals? Possibly. It kind of depends, but yes, usually there is tiered deals for progression level, but we don't know for sure what those are going to look like until then. But yes, I think that Cavalier has access to some that lower players don't. It may be uncollected and up, so I don't know if there's a difference between uncollected and Cavalier, but between whatever the other titles are, proven and whatever the lower ones are. They didn't used to have all those, but I forgot about Fight or Flight. I shall dash back until it is over. I really like that node, by the way. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but I think, yes, Cavalier players have better Cyber Monday deals than non-Cavalier players. I'm not positive on that fact, but I think so. Alright. I've been debating whether I'm going to rank up my Professor X to rank 2 as a 5-star. I think I might, since this level up is on. You know what? I'm going to run a different team. I'm going to run Cole Obsidian and rank him up. Sounds like fun. The regen node for 6.1.6. I had never tried it because I thought the arc overload healed them for 6 seconds for some reason. I mean 20 seconds. Yeah, so it doesn't heal them for 20 seconds. It heals them for 6 seconds, but it triggers every 20 seconds of the fight. So basically it's got a 20-second cooldown and then it triggers again. But yeah, it only lasts for 6 seconds. So let's see. We're gonna go full that. Heroes never learn. Sure. We'll take a Fury buff every time we launch a special attack. Then Heimdall just for fun. So yeah, that 20 seconds is the cooldown timer basically. So and yes, it's game crashed on me. That's the first time that's happened today. I was doing Sector 6 incursions, got to zone 9, and the enemies one-shot me through my block. Yeah. Incursions will do that to you. I did a run in Sector 7 with an Alliance mate earlier, and we got through all 10 zones, but I had to revive and heal up in order to get through, because I was fighting a Ultron drone. Actually, that might have been at the end of the run. But I was fighting an Ultron drone. I think it's a mutant drone that has Electros. Yeah, they have Electros specials. And I had like 35 or 40% health left with Domino. And I blocked a special 2 and it killed me. I was trying to dex it, but I had my block up and it hit into my block and killed me. I was very, very, very upset by that turn of events. Alright, thank you. I will take my multiple Coal Obsidian charges. I think I might have gotten 3 just now. Kill Tech Champ, kill while route is active, and I might have gotten another one for not losing a combo. So, oh yeah, so I got 5 charges, so sweet. So Cole is almost ramped up already. Person I was doing to the encouraging run with his Venom the Douglas boat and had like 30 regens and 15 furies. Awesome. Yeah, I like Venom the Duck a lot. He's one of my favorite champs. I really want to use him in incursions and just go bonkers. I haven't really done it yet. The one time I tried, I couldn't get any good buffs to proc, so I didn't do well. But yeah, I feel like if you get the right buffs and get the right hacks, that he would just be ridiculous. So tonight when I ran Domino, Red Hulk, and Hyperion. And now that I think about it, did I use Hyperion? No, I use Hyperion's in War, maybe. Who am I using? That's my war team, is Domino, Red Hulk, and Hyperion. In incursions, I used, which I've been done, but at least I have a 2-star Sunspot and 2-star Corvus. Yeah, awesome. I have a 2-star Corvus. I don't think I have 2-star Sunspot, but I do have a Corvus. I used him in the variant, the 2-star chapter of variant 4. So I think there's a path. I think in 2-star there's a crit me with your best shot path, or maybe that's in the 4-star path, 4-star quest. But I used Corvus for that because it's Corvus. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this Corvus. I mean, this Coal Obsidian run. It's fun. May have to rank up my 5-star Coal because this is fun. What does his persistent charges do? So, for each persistent charge he gets, it increases his attack rate. So this Thanos favor he gets at the start of the fight increases his attack rating, and the more persistent charges he has, the more Thanos favor he has, and then it gets other qualities too. I think it gives like True Strike and all kinds of stuff. And then if you activate Route and have Thanos favor at the same time, you do even more damage. So basically get 10 charges and then you smash things with the giant shield hammer thingy. So yeah, that's what they do. So but if you want more specific info, we can look at it. So where's it at? So at the beginning of the fight, 1 Thanos favor buff per persistent charge, and then so each buff gives 135 attack. If he has over 3, he gets critical damage rating. Each buff provides true accuracy, and then each buff grants plus 5% route buff duration. So, and basically, the route gives him lots of damage as well. So, if you have both going on, you can hit like a truck. So, you want to know how Ebony Maw is weaker than Coal Obsidian? Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably curious about why Ebony Maw is not stronger than he is. He's a ridiculously strong champ. In comic lore and in the movies, he was pretty ridiculous. So that's not gonna kill her because of plot armor, but she's dead. So yay! We did it. We did it. We did it. Alrighty. Let's see. Jump back in arena, I guess. Let's see. Finish that one. Finish that one. Oh. Duh. 4-star basic is what I needed to be working on. Life cycle is the note I hate the most, I think. Yeah, I hate life cycle. That note sucks. It's definitely not fun. That is one of the things that is slowing me down with moving on into 6.2 is life cycle is no fun. So I agree with you there on that one. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So yeah, life cycle's not fun. What's the other one? Lazarus. I don't know if you've encountered that one yet. I can't remember. It's in one of the 6.1 pass, I think. Or maybe it was just in a EQ that I played it, but Lazarus is not fun either. And then I hate what's the other one that I don't like? I really don't like Redoubled Determination or Cornered because I like to use champs that put debuffs on, and both of those punish you for putting debuffs on champs. So, oh, I forgot. Ghost Rider's Incinerate immune now, so I can do that, and then I can just build power. Thanks, Ghost Rider. Boom. 6.1.2 was more difficult than the Crossbones boss for some reason. Which one's 6.1.2? Is there a life cycle global node or something? And who is the boss? I don't remember. I did that Cavalier run earlier this year, and I don't remember. I don't have the paths memorized or anything. I do remember Crossbones. That fight sucked. I didn't like that fight at all. But I beat it with Ghost Rider, which people said was not a good option. So I was proud of myself for being able to beat it with Ghost Rider. So, oh, special delivery. Is that the one you're talking about, where you can only hit them 15 times and you have to use a special? Yeah, I don't mind special delivery. Except when I'm running suicides and then it's a pain. But, yeah, we had that on AQ yesterday or day before. And I run suicides most of the time, so it's not super fun when you're doing that, but mostly because it messes up my clairvoyant cycle, because I have to throw a special when I don't want to, because I want to build up to a special 2 with her, and I have to throw a special 1 when we were playing special delivery. So yeah, I was able to glide through because I have willpower. Yeah, willpower is a great mastery. I highly recommend it. I run 3 points in it, even when I'm not running suicides. So I'm a big fan of willpower. So big fan. Looks like we got some other people on stream. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you joining if you're here. Viewer count doesn't seem to work properly, so no way for me to know how many people are here for realsies, but I'm glad to have any and all viewers. Gosh, Professor X's PI is super high. If you have on the Bleed Suicide Master and your champ is immune, does it still work? You mean, does it still give you the attack boost? Yes, it does. That's one of the cool things about running double immune champs. If you are running suicides, then you get the attack boost without the negative effects of those things. Other than recoil, you still take recoil damage. But yeah, if you have bleed immune or poison immune, or both, the fabled double immune champ, you still get the attack boost from suicides. So yeah, it's super awesome. Seriously, Iron Man. There we go. Sorry, I just sat there for a little bit. He wasn't attacking, and I was worried about triggering auto block. But now I just see that he's unduped, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But yeah, Deuce, it does work. You are correct in your assumption, or that is the answer to your question if you were concerned about that. Oh, looks like Brian Grant is now streaming. Is that right? Is B-Rye stream starting? If it is, I think we're gonna call it a night and go raid Brian. Let me finish up this fight real fast. Yep. Alright. I need to... By the way, thanks for the help with 6.1.6. You're welcome, man. I am glad to help. It's something that I've been wanting to do, is to help people. And I'm not the best option necessarily, but let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. Alright, so thanks everybody for tuning in. We are going to raid Brian Grant. So there's the link. Tag it with hashtag subpar summoner. And let's go raid Brian Grant. So thanks for joining, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Remember, I'm cool, my internet's not.